Yeah, listen, when you've got, and again, Cardi B, Kim, I mean, dude, celebrity sluts. We have young children. It's so funny. We get dogged all the time in this community about how toxic and poisonous our message is, right? What about Cardi B? What about Lizzo? See, we're trying. See, and again, these people. How can I put this? These people are protesting for the right to continue to poison our children. It's unbelievable. All we're doing is trying to teach men how to better themselves, how to not get trapped, how to not get screwed over. Still the same thing, man. Still the same thing. Well, if you can do it, then so can we. It is unbelievable. Let us go. Let us go to Oxcraig. Oxcraig in Texas. You're on Live with Donovan. What are your thoughts on the Kim Kardashian situation?
Well, first-time caller, long-time supporter.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. It's good to, and I've talked to you before, I think, on our Zoom calls as well. So it's good to talk to you.
Yes, on the Zoom calls. That's
absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
Well, I'm thinking fast forwarding down the line when the kids are old enough to go to college and that kind of thing. Ooh. Once they say their name, it's a short Google search, and all of a sudden they know their whole lives.
Yep, that's right.
The kids are going to end up having to change their names.
Here's the thing.
Privacy.
Listen. Here's the thing, Oxcraig. The Kardashian name is so prevalent worldwide, you won't even have to do a Google search. Oh, wait, you're a Kardashian? I know all about you.
Right. They won't have private lives.
Right. Yeah, they've already given that up. What if you were Kim Kardashian's brother, what would you advise her to do in this situation?
I would have pulled her aside into another room and have a private discussion out of public's eye.
Okay.
Say, look, this is going to have to be how it is, and have to tell her, say, look, your family's at stake. Is your family less important than your public life?
Yeah, that's exactly right. But guess what? We all know, based on, and thanks for the call, Oxcraig, we all know that when it comes down to it, and another caller mentioned it earlier, if it comes down, when it comes down to it, Kim is not giving up the spotlight, even at the detriment of her own children. Even at the detriment of her own children. She has never given up that spotlight. It is unbelievable. And again, I'm not saying that, how can I put this? I'm not saying that Kim Kardashian is a bad person, because I'm sure that she does have some redeeming, matronly, motherly qualities. But there is precious little evidence of such over the past decade plus. Appreciate the call there, Oxcraig. Let us go to Throne in Atlanta. Throne in Atlanta. You're on Live with Donovan. What are your thoughts on the Kim Kardashian situation?
What's good, Donovan? It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. I just wanted to make a point. Can I speak freely, brother?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
This is absolutely real, in my opinion. And the reason why I say that is because Kim K is suing Roblox for advertising her unreleased sex tape. So I don't think this was manufactured at all.
Okay.
I think this is a real live situation.
Okay.
And this is just indicative of what's going on now, man. All of these modern women consider sex work. I say it all the time. Any woman with over 100K followers plus is selling pussy.
Dude, and, real talk, bruh.
Yes. And modern women today have the digital footprint of an adult film actress. Let me repeat. Modern women today have the digital footprint of an adult film actress. So I believe this is absolutely real. She's damaged her child. Now she wants to get some type of reimbursement from Roblox as if Roblox is responsible. Roblox wasn't even a game when she did this fucking sex tape.
Right.
It didn't even exist.
Right.
And now she's trying to sue them because an ad popped up on their site. It's ridiculous. It's despicable. And I don't it leaves you stunned, because she really doesn't see the error in her own ways.
Right. She's doubling down. In other words, she's not upset. Yep. This is the funny thing. So what she is doing, Throne, is she is suing a company for something she did. No, dude, Ray J didn't put a gun to her head. He didn't force her to make a sex tape. And dude, I agree. Dude, I am 125,000% certain Kim K knew she was being filmed. She knew she was being filmed. They made a sex tape. It got out. And I think she had something to do with it. So what she is trying to do is she's trying to do what Mia Khalifa is doing. Don't look at my past. I'm not responsible for my past. I was young and stupid and blah, 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 blah. I did porn for XYZ, didn't make any money, but you should still respect me as a respectable human being. I'm sure Mia Khalifa is a lovely young woman, but she's not going to be in a relationship of consequence with a man that she loves and adores and respects because of her past. Listen, she got all the dick and accolades for being in a porn flick, and that's all well and good, but you can't then on the back end disclaim your responsibility. Kim Kardashian is where she is now because of that sex tape, but now what she's doing is now she wants to sue a company for putting out something that she willingly put out. I'll give you the last word, Throne.
Exactly. I say this all the time, man. These women, they are so fucked. Like, I'm in Atlanta. I've dealt with like bottle girls and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
They're out here like complaining online about being sexualized. I'm like,
unbelievable.
Your job is to go butt naked,
unbelievable,
and
dude.
serve like trash ass cocktails and shit. It's ridiculous, man. Like they're really trying to push the movement. Oh, stop sexualizing bottle workers. Like, bitch, you work in a strip club.
Yeah, look, man, and here's another thing. You work in a strip club, no one's forcing you to work in a strip club, okay? I mean, unless we're talking about human trafficking, you are doing what you want to do of your own free will and volition. And I'll tell you something else. I don't have anything against sex workers. If you want to be a sex worker, be a sex worker. Where I draw the line is when they complain about the adverse effects of being a sex worker.
The pity parties.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, it is so easy. It is so easy for attractive women to monetize their beauty. It's so easy. I'm not here to complain about it. If you want to monetize your beauty, go right ahead. You just need to understand what the costs are. And even still, Throne, women understand what the costs are, but they still don't want to pay the cost. Okay, I was a bottle girl, or okay, I did a sex tape, or okay, I was a porn star, but you shouldn't judge me for that. Fuck out of here. I'll give you the last word.
Mm-hmm. And I like what you said about it doesn't mean that they're a bad person. Because, right, it doesn't mean they're a bad person. Like, all these hoes, Kim Kardashian, like, all the bottle girls and strippers, Mia Khalifa, nigga, I'm sure they'll be cool to kick it with and smoke some weed and do some shots of Hennessy off their titties and stuff like that.
Right?
But let me tell you what. Ain't nobody sticking around for that.
Nope.
You know what I mean? You're going to have a good time. You're going to bust your nut and you're going to get the fuck on. And that's what every man should do when dealing with these sex workers, man. I appreciate you letting me on.
Dude, reclaim the throne, dropping the knowledge. I appreciate you calling in, man. Yeah, he's right. Like, women complain, oh, we're being overly sexualized. Sweetheart, the only people... Women complain so much about being objectified. We don't objectify women. Women objectify themselves. When you present yourself as a sex object, men treat you as such. I've also said this. The minute a woman takes birth control, she automatically makes herself a sex object because the physical purpose of sex is reproduction. You take away the reproductive aspect of sex and you are literally just a sex object. No one forces them to take birth control. No one forces the pill down their throat. No one forces them to take Depo. They do this of their own free will and volition, but then they want to complain that they're being over-sexualized. Unbelievable.